What's up, chat? Hope everybody's good. Don't really have too many people in here, but hopefully we'll pick some people up. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well tonight. I'm doing all right, and I hope that you guys are too, and staying safe and staying healthy, taking care of yourself, in every way that you can. We're going to be starting to play real soon. I'm just actually trying to get some music, to be honest. Right. I really like this guy. His name's Temanite. Yeah, he's super good. I wonder if there's a SoundCloud app. Do you guys know? SoundCloud app. Apparently, it's got amazing reviews on the Apple App Store, which is surprising, actually. Excuse me. Let's go. Right. I think we're gonna get started here because even though I don't see anybody, but who knows? Maybe someone will show up. I think we're gonna ready to get started regardless, though. I mean, to be fair, my I sent out my link really late, and I'm sure some of you, if you're around, will realize this. I was doing a lot of stuff with my bike. I had a games competition that I was in with work, and yeah, like I wanted to make sure that my bike was, riding okay. So I was, just messing with my bike, and I wanted to cut my hair as well, so I cut my hair. And that took longer than expected, and after I took a shower, I got out and realized it was like I had like 10 minutes till 9:30. So, apologies. But we're gonna get started anyway. Either way, we're gonna get started. Temanite. Give you a pause there. Switch to our live screen. Hopefully everybody can hear that just okay. Turn that off as well. Right. Right, what are we doing here? So the phase gate is over there. And I don't think we like need anything particularly. But I'm gonna do some repairs.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome? Why does it say welcome? That's dumb. Right, we're gonna repair this guy. Repair that guy. Definitely repair him, because he's hurting a little bit. Alright, that's repaired. And I'm gonna take this. And then I'm gonna take this. His charge is quite low, actually. And I'm just going to disconnect the modules. On charge. I'm pretty sure my prawn suit is pretty good. Just check the power cells. That's at 100 and that's at 95. Yeah, that's fine. I think that probably means it's like 98 maybe charge, so that'll be alright. And that'll be charged pretty soon as well. Alrighty. Gonna drink that. We're gonna take a couple of these. And I'm gonna eat these. Actually gonna get a couple of these fishes. While I'm here, I might as well just scan these guys. Can you not scan them? Just because I want to replenish my aquarium module. Definitely should not be a pangolin in there. Take him out. He shouldn't be out. He should be free. Be free, young one. And that's fully docked. Right. I mean fully charged, not docked. I guess then we should hit it. Man, we can go so fast now, even with all of the stuff attached. There's a very big iceberg here. It's actually connected to the rock as well. I wonder if I have to skirt around it. Guessing that's what I have to do. Unless, like, I have to go above the ground. No, that can't be. Can it? Just scout this out real quick. Is that what we're looking at here? Yeah, I guess it is. Right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back with the prawn suit. So I don't die of hypothermia. Because I should be able to...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, if I... Yeah, there we go. I cannot see a damn thing. Ah, here we go. this is new. Coffee machine.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
Okay. Apparently there's much to do, and he's just like sort of disappearing on me. Teleporting from console to console.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
What? Always gotta check behind the thing. That's like a Gamer 101 thing there. It didn't seem like there was a lot to do. Wonder if I could take my prawn suit. It might be... Yeah, I thought so. They made it purposefully, like, smaller than the prawn suit, so you can't... Ow. Well... See, I don't know if I should go. Because... Yeah, I'm not sure if I've gotten everything here. To be honest. I mean, I guess we could save here. And then see what happens, and if the game ends or whatever, then we'll just come back to the save and we'll, I don't know, go back around doing stuff, collecting stuff, building up the best space we can, maybe, something like that. To be honest, I didn't think it would end this early, to be honest, so off we go. Let's see what happens. Alright.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
That is massive. That's a gate? Looks like a ship.
Will you help me prepare the ship?
Oh, it is a ship.
The energy masts must be moved into place.
What?
Well, this is different.
Whoa. How do you use them? Oh, it's like a... It's like a pre-rendered video, basically.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly. Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
Yeah, right, show off.
Join me, Robin. I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, you could say that. Ready to leave the past behind.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Okay. No.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Crazy.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
It's just like Mass Effect gates that they're going through.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
Game in. Yep. Okay. Well, that was quick. Yeah, we're just gonna go back to the go back here. I mean, I can look and see what other games I have the Outer Worlds, but it's on my PC. And I don't think I can, I don't think I can
Welcome aboard, Captain.
switch to... I should be able to, actually. I can switch to my game capture on my PC, but problem is I don't think my PC will, like, run it very well. Well, it won't run it very well if I don't, like... Oh, I didn't even notice this. If I'm running and streaming at the same time, it's not going to run very well. There's a lot of broken parts here.
What did Altera use this place for?
Oh.
Researchers here were trying to find me.
Control room, already have that. Already have a mod station. Ah, PDA. Ah, cat photo. Oh, he's got a robotic arm.
Oh, Potato. I miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
Hey Sam, you want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta or anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on there? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids? I'll turn this off now. While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Lil wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them, Alteran.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
Motivational posters were banned from XenoWorks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
Oh well. I thought I already had the power cell. Yeah, I do.
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here? Potato. You were a good cat.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero, doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little bangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
Right. Let's see. Looks like a big to-do list. Doesn't look like that is, looks like there's more to it. was I able to scan? Oh, sea glide. Nope, I don't think I can go that way. Snowman. Blah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I wonder where this this Leviathan that they're talking about is. Because I have no idea where it is. They keep talking about the frozen Leviathan or the Leviathan cave or something. And I'm not really sure where it is. I did get a new song though.
Outpost Zero is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. Not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
Oh, it's a new song. I wish she would give me more info on like where this antigen thing that you built was. But she just says it's somewhere. I kind of want to know where it is, because sorry, I'm just cheating a little bit here, trying to find out what happens to the research. I think I've been to Omega Lab.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
No worries. I actually like Muffins. I actually beat the game, but like I thought it was gonna end, and it did. So I just like went back to my old save. So we're still like supposed to be doing like going with Alan, but I've chosen to find some other stuff instead, because like apparently I didn't find everything yet. So trying to figure out what happened to Sam, but I'm trying to get some more information because it's hard to. I mean, not really. Like I have like a day and like I have like almost 30 hours on it. I mean, I guess I did technically. So apparently I need to go to the glacial basin. Okay. Okay, so we need to go to the Phi Robotics Lab. That's where we need to go. I have 60 hours. I'm still at the. Oh, you still need to fix the antenna. Oh, I don't think you've seen this, Muffins. I don't know if you're still here or if you've gone into lurk mode, but so I have the afterburner on my sea truck, and it's pretty awesome. Let me know if you're still here, and I'll show you. So like this is like normal speed if you look at the thing, and then you also have the perimeter defense system. Sends out a huge like electric shock. It's really awesome. And you can just as an FYI, Muffins, you can use the perimeter defense system if you get the upgrade. You can use it to repel any Leviathan. So any Leviathan that comes at you, you just hit it, and they just go away before they even like attack you. It's really awesome, actually.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh, water. That was weird. I'm gonna put some photos. Actually, I think let's put it. Wait, why can't I see the photo? Oh, there it is. Oh, look at him! Look at his little robotic arm. Yeah, no more being scared. Like, I went through a bunch of areas where there's, like, massive... Like, I think, where's it at? I think I have it marked somewhere still. Crystal Caves. That place has shadow leviathans, which are bigger than the things that you see kind of, like, floating about. Like, the thing that, like, attacked me a couple of times when you were watching me on stream. These things are massive, and yeah, like I don't have to be scared of them anymore either. Like, so it's pretty sweet. Why can't I see the picture? Oh, there it is. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Ivy. It's alright. Probably needed some sleep. She hasn't slept in like, I don't know, like 60 days or something. Oh, look at him. He's such a big cat. He's a big fatty. He's a fatty catty. Poster. Why can't I... Aha. Man, I have so much artwork now. So many posters. very much my favorite motivational poster. Another Pengling poster. Oh yeah, I want to plant those. Ooh, I don't know if I actually can plant them in here. Oh yeah, I can. Plant one. Oh no, I can't. I need another grow bed. Can make a snowman. Damn. A rebreather and a standard OT
Calorie
tank.
intake recommended.
That's a little steep. Where should I put this? Maybe here? Yeah, there's nothing here. I think Adam might be in the chat as well. Hello, Adam. Are you lurking as well? You playing more Mass Effect? What is my calorie intake? I need some nutrients. Nom,
Vital
nom, nom.
signs stabilizing.
Nom, nom, nom. Lurker. Dirty lurker. Warhammer 2 tonight. Is that the RTS game or the Vermintide thing? Is that Vermintide? Is that what that is? Can't remember. Didn't play much of Vermintide. There's two of them, weren't there? There's only one. I can't remember. Batteries. Oops, no. I don't want to do that. Why did I do that? Wait, what did I put in there? Oh yeah, the Total War game. Yeah. I think I might have told you this, but I worked on the I worked on Total War Attila. Right, so we're good on water. I am gonna get a couple of fish to eat. Gimme. Oh yeah, that's right. I can build the torpedo arm. Oh, it's not. You don't have to. You don't have to play it if you don't want to. I was just saying, like I worked on it. I mean, it's a decent game. I can't remember who's the best country to play as. I think actually the Huns actually are quite good, but the only thing is you can't settle them anywhere. Like, they're like a floating like colony that kind of migrates. So you can't. The things that you get normally for other countries that you can actually like take over places, you don't get as the Huns because you have it's like a traveling caravan type thing. But I think the French as well are pretty good to play as, and the Romans, of course. Romans are always good. I put many a bug in for that game. They actually, it's a funny story. Like, when I was testing it, like I can't remember what was happening with it, but if you got like pestilence, I think is what they call like when your city like isn't clean enough, basically. Your
Welcome aboard, Captain.
your colony will start to like rebel against you after so many turns. And I can't remember what I did, but it's like they were saying, oh, like that's how it's supposed to be or whatever, and I'm like, no, that doesn't make sense, because if you get pestilence and then like your rating keeps on decreasing, but I can't remember, like if you cure the pestilence, like sometimes they will still rebel against you, and I'm like, this shouldn't happen, it shouldn't get to that point. And anyway, long story short, they basically made like a design change because I kept on fighting it on them, and they're like, fine, we'll fix it, and I'm like, yeah, thanks. It was quite funny, actually. Yeah, actually, me and my roommate worked on that game. What's in here that I can build? These things. Well, I already had that, so I don't know why. I kind of want to see what the propulsion suit, like, cannon does. Nomadic, yeah, that's it. The Huns. And yeah, it was a really frustrating mechanic. It still is, kind of, because like the way they changed it still doesn't really make sense, but they were very stubborn on it. Creative Assembly are very like touchy about Total War, like in general, like because it's like their baby. Anytime we would come back to them and be like, this isn't periodically accurate, like what you're introducing into the game doesn't meet, like if it's supposed to be like a real, like close to real life in terms of like what happens in historically, they would always bring things into it. It's like, hang on a second, I'm like in so and so year, and that disease doesn't actually show up until like 500 years later. So what are you talking about? How is this a thing? We did all kind of like wiki checks and like searches on the web to like see if things were like historically accurate, and a lot of it is not. And we were like, this is a bug. And they're like, it's not a bug, it's as designed. I'm like, no, it's not. Like, if you're trying to be historically correct with a game, this is the opposite. This is like, you're bringing in stuff way too early. And they would get really mad. It was really funny, actually. What else do I have? Oh, the snowman. Where are we going? We're going to Defy Robotics. We don't need the crystal caves on, and we don't need that on. Right, that's this way? Yeah. Pew! Ah, my jaw is like clicking. so zippy now? Wait. I don't think it actually shows. Yeah, it is there. Okay. I was just making sure my prawn suit was attached. I was like, where's my prawn suit? But it's there. Yeah, I mean, they kept on like the problem was is that they would be like, oh, you need to find like 5 bugs a day at least, because they actually gave us like, they didn't give us a quota, but they had a quota. And while I agree with you that facts don't always make it like necessarily fun to play something, they were telling us to test a game that was like pretty much complete almost. Like I was on the game like a few months before the game came out, and like it was done. Like it was pretty finished. Like there was don't get me wrong, there was bugs to be found, but like because there were so many of us testing it, like, and I was a new tester, like I would never find those issues quick enough. Not to mention I was on a really shit PC. Like they were like, here's the minimum spec PC, and for some strange stupid reason they were like, yeah, the minimum spec for this game is 3 gigs. 3 gigs of RAM. So they gave me a PC with 3 gigs of RAM, which you would think, oh yeah, that would be okay, but they also wanted me to run like other programs, like the internet, like, you know, like I was on Chrome, which is a really big beast when it comes to, you know, sucking down your resources. And like my game would like, I'd be playing the game and I'd be like, oh, there's a crash here, let me see what it is. And what you usually would have to do is you'd have to get like Visual Studio open, and then attach like the process that you want to debug to Visual Studio, and basically force it to give you like data basically. And I couldn't open it. Like it would take me like, I don't know, like 20 minutes just to open a program, because the game was like using all the bandwidth of my RAM. So they were like, yeah, test this game and give us $5 a day. Oh, by the way, your PC can't run both the game and anything else at the same time because the game is taking up all your resources. I was like, oh, cool, thanks for that. So yeah, it wasn't nice. To say the least.
Welcome aboard.
But you know, you do what you have to get into the industry you want to work in, you know. So eventually, you know, I worked on a couple of games there, and eventually, afterwards, was able to have enough experience, at least on paper, to go to a different company. So yeah. But yeah, they at Creative Assembly need to chill out about their IPs. They're like super protective of it. Yeah, they are. And you would think that they're not, because they're RTSs. But I think there's a lot of AI in it that, you know, sucks up a lot of bandwidth, and then also they go into really high fidelity detail with like the little like tiny little characters that you can see, and they really don't need to, but the only reason why they do it is because you can zoom in really close if you want to. That's kind of like, as well, like, there's another game called, like, Anmo or Animo or something, or, like, Anno, I think it is. And that game's the same way. You can have crazy detail on it if you have a good enough GPU. Yeah. It's all fluff that does it. Yeah, it's all like the as you said, like all the little stuff that you're like, you don't really need this, but I think the problem is that people don't realize as well when they're playing those games that they can turn down like the fidelity on all of that, so they can make it to where it's not so like it's not so like GPU heavy or RAM heavy as well. But when you're testing on a minimum spec PC and they expect you to like get results, you're like, this is not gonna happen. Like, you at least need to give me a little bit higher of a spec machine. Yeah, shadows, water detail, weather effects. If you have an army like comprised solely of archers, for instance, and you see the arrows and the particle effects that coming up from there. The AI in general, like pathfinding and stuff, and like when you're telling it to attack somewhere, like that's all, you know, the AI like handling all of those things. So it can be quite intensive on your GPU and your RAM. Not so much the CPU. Like, of course, it's going to be pushing the CPU as well, but it's mainly the GPU and the RAM that you got to worry about. Where do I need to go? This way seems like a good shout. If I can get through. Can I not get through? I might not be able to get through here. Let's see. Let's see what's over here. I don't think I came in here before. Health pack and lubricant. Fiber mesh. What's this way? Ooh, this is a pretty area. I think I have been here. I mean, yeah, like your GPU is gonna be handling any game. Like that's the main component of a game, is running all of the, you know, all of the graphics. That's what a GPU does, right? It's a graphics processor. Processes all of the graphics. Yeah, I mean, even my GPU, it's quite old now, still can run things really well. But the problem is that when you toss in like Streamlabs, for instance, which Streamlabs uses InVec coders, which is basically an NVIDIA GPU encoder. It uses your GPU to also like encode everything while you're streaming. So it's kind of like a similar situation where I don't have enough GPU capacity and RAM, and virtual RAM, I guess, to run both my game and stream at the same time very well. I mean, I can do it, but it's not going to look great. Oh, come on. If you have an i9, you shouldn't have any problems running any game. I'm gonna tell you that right now, Adam. No game are you gonna have a problem running. Like, seriously. Oh, hello. Did I find it? Is PDA here? Maybe. Right, so how do I do this? So I'm guessing... I think we did try this one time. Put that here, and then... Do you just drop this? Right, and then... Ah, no, that's not what I need to do.
Ready and waiting.
Your fans, are they, what kind of fan do you have on your CPU? Adam? Because if you're doing a lot of stuff, and your core temperatures are still getting really high, you need to put something like an AIO like water cooler, or like an all-in-one water cooler, or going like really fancy and actually getting like a proper water cooled system. But the point I'm trying to make is with the i9. The i9 is like most of them are like 16 cores, I think. And those things, like, you can do so much stuff with them. Most of the time they say that people that have i9s usually are in like video rendering. Like they edit videos all the time. Because really you don't need an i9 to play games, really. I mean, obviously, like, it works playing the games on it, but yeah, apparently, like, I'd say you definitely should go like AIO water cooler, because it sounds like your fans are having a hard time keeping up with whatever you're doing. Yeah, it sounds if you got a stock fan on there, it's not really good enough. Like stock fans are never really good enough, to be honest, but it's starting to lose signal here. You should definitely think about upgrading to Noctua's got some good fans. Corsair do some good fans. Cooler Master also good. NZXT does good AIOs. So does Corsair. Corsair does some good AIOs as well. Trying to think what else. But yeah, you should definitely upgrade them if you can, because it does sound like your fans just aren't able to keep up very well with whatever you're doing. Sort of a dead end here. What's the point of this area? I mean, Golden Master do really good everything, really. They have like all sort of components that they do, like not like obviously they don't do like RAM and GPUs and CPUs and everything. Like they do like fans, power supplies, cabling, that type of thing. Which they do pretty well, actually. Can't really see very well. Yeah, definitely. Sounds like it would definitely do you some good if you did. That. What else we got here? Loads of water for purification. Right, apparently I'm looking for like 2 big glacial spires. F knows where they are though. Go that way. I wonder if it's over here. Oh, so I think this is where I just came from. Have I been there? I can't remember now. I think I did, yeah. Yeah, so I've been down that way. Ooh, silver ore. Can always use some more silver. I'm tired tonight. Yeah, I think that's... Again, we've been down this way. I don't know if I've been this way. What's down here? Give me some peepers. Come here. Oh, did they not die? But I struck you. You should have died. Oh, I see. Sort of a loop there. Okay. Definitely just a loop there. Give me O2. Why aren't these things dying? He should have been dead. I don't know why. Why is that not working? close to make it. This place is always really confusing. So this is the robotics lab. I think I went down here before. Yeah, because there's a different way that you can actually go. Don't really want to go that way. Oops. That's not what I want to do. Maybe it is. Maybe it is this way.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I feel like I've been this way already again. I'm so turned around, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Nope. Running out of ideas here, chat. The only other place I could look is go back the way I came to the hydraulic bridge and see if there's anything that way. Any guides for where I'm supposed to be going? Yeah, there is, but I don't want to like read them like too in depth. I want to get like a rough idea of where it is and then try and like find it myself. I mean, what's the point of playing the game, right? Especially on stream. I don't want to just be cheating on stream the whole time. way? Yeah. Like, it's bad enough I already sort of, like, fobbed it where to find the actual, like, antidote, what I'm looking for. Yeah, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I have looked to see where it is initially on this place, but barring that, I'm trying to figure out whereabouts it is on my own. It's somewhere around here. Fuck knows where it is, though. All I know is I need to look for this, like, whoa. Oh, we haven't gone down here before. Gotta save here. Yeah, kinda, sorta, yeah. This looks like an ice worm cavern. And that doesn't sound good. Shit. Run away! Hey, F you. Get out real quick here, go up here, see what's up here. What is that? Is that gold or copper? That's copper. That's silver. Alright, what's up here? I think the last time we were here, we were just trying not to die. By that thing.
Seek fluid intake.
You saw nothing. Dude, if I get a hold of you, I'm gonna drill your face off. It kinda sounded bad, but it's the truth. Give him the old 1-2.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Damn right. Yeah, I could definitely use that. Thumper? Thump things. Oh, it's like a...
New blueprint synthesized.
It's like a distraction. I see. Very clever. What's down here? Tunnels. I love and hate exploring these tunnels. There are marvels to the power of the ice worms. The sheer amount of ice they're able to cut through in moments takes us a couple of days. Their tunnel mechanism is ruthlessly efficient. Altair could only dream of having this sort of mining capability. The ice worms uncover mineral-rich pockets as they tunnel, but going beneath the surface is so risky. We've lost so many already. Don't understand why we have to stay in this particular area of the glacier. I can't wait to get off this hellhole. Ice hole? Whatever. What are you doing, Naboo? My arm is not your chew toy. You know that, right? You have about 50 different toys. Oh, look at that. Got water for days now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No, don't want to go that way. That's back where we started. I feel like I'm missing something here. Right. If I don't find it in the next few minutes, I'm probably gonna end the stream here. And come back to this another day. Whoa, hello. Come at me, the road. this just another... That's just an ice cavern. What? What, little Naboo? Ow. What? Hmm? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Chat wants to say hello to you. Chat wants to say hello. Hello. You say hello to them? Hmm? Hmm? The Naboo is here. I'm still here. He's like, Father, no. Leave me be. Father, you've had your fun. Now kindly let me go before I claw your face off and eat it. Father, why do you do this to me? I mean, he's getting on to like 7 months almost. So yeah, he's not happy right now. That's for one thing. You could give him a little squeak. Come on. He still squeaks though. Alright. Go on then. Right. What, that he squeaks still? Of course. Squeaking is an essential of home cattery. Okay, I officially don't know where to go now. I don't know. The problem is any guides that I could look up, I'd have to like turn on YouTube. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save here. So that way I know there's a mile marker here. Something to sort of say I know where that is. And then I'm going to follow the path from there. But I think we're gonna cut it short there. And just because we just saw Naboo, we're going to put on a lovely little dubstep song that I like. That's called I Said Meow. And yeah, I think we're gonna cut it there. I'm not sure if I'm streaming tomorrow or not, because I'm going out to meet some motorcycle people. Ow! He is literally attacking my arm right now. But we'll see. depends on how don't you do it. Depends on how tired I am and what time I get back, to be honest. Just because, you know, we might go somewhere else after we meet up. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I guess as always, yeah, stay safe. Hope you check out any of my VODs on YouTube. Join the Discord if you want to. It's in my links down below. So it's a YouTube channel. If you want to catch up on any VODs that I've done, like and subscribe if you like what you see. And love you guys. And yeah, just remember to take care of yourself. And we'll see you next time. See ya.